Okay, so welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. And last video, man, big victory for Pittsburgh, winning on the road against the Carolina Panthers. And hey, Cam Newton is undefeated as the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now we're going to be taking on the Las Vegas Raiders at home. We're going to be wearing the Bumblebees. I think they're in the game, so we're going to be wearing the Bumblebees for the first time as well. I mean, we could look at this under siege crap, and I guess we'll go through it ever so slightly. What do we got here? Something you talked about over the course of the week was last week's struggles. Who cares? I mean, do you think that helped today? Sure, it helped. Absolutely. As a leader of a team, you have to be consistent with your goals and message, so when those struggles come, you know how to handle them and bounce back like we did today. That's cool. That's great, Mike Tomlin. Love it. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. For us, we're Madden 23 here on the channel. The online franchise should be coming out tomorrow. We did the draft on Sunday, and the draft video should be out on Tuesday, and our first gameplay video maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. It's coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. I'll be taking on the Dallas Cowboys. You'll see my team in the next upcoming days, probably tomorrow. But we played spoiler. So yeah, we picked up the huge win over the Carolina Panthers, a team that is in first place in the NFC South currently. Our assistant GM says, great job this week. We just showed the league that even though we didn't start the year as a playoff team, we're going to finish as one. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I kind of get the statement. Okay, I'm really proud of the team. There's no quitting these guys. This could be a really nice building block for us moving into next season. Okay, I'm glad Madden's not going to try to tell us that we're a playoff team here, because we're not. And oh, wow, Kenny Pickett, Najee Harris, and TJ Watt have earned plus 10k XP. That's awesome. So Pickett does nothing, and he gets a bonus to XP. Really happy with that. Yeah, it's actually a W. Yeah, we will now go into next week. Again, we'll get into scouting tomorrow. I just don't feel like doing it right now, honestly. Playing the Raiders, though. We can look at the playoff picture all we want. We're not going to be it. The Raiders might, though. They're not currently in it, as you see right there, but I think they're going to be fighting for that wild card spot. Of course, I guess we're trying to push the Ravens out, and we're going to play the Ravens, I think, next week, so maybe we can push them out when we go to M&T Bank next week. But no cutscenes for this week. It's just a straight-up game. Oh, we're on primetime. We're in Thursday or Monday? I think we're on Thursday. Anyways, Matt Stafford leading the NFL in passing yards, and Joe Burrow, then Russell Wilson, so let's ride. McCaffrey leads the NFL in rushing yards, Kupp in receiving, Aaron Donald in sacks with 18, and then interceptions. It will be a Keller Witherspoon again, still at number 1 at 8. So yeah, we've got Steelers and Raiders this week on prime time. We're bringing out the Bumblebees. TJ Watt, by the way, back up now to a 99 overall, so we'll get into finish all of our upgrades, and then we'll get into this primetime matchup with the Las Vegas Raiders. So it is Christmas Eve in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for week number 16, Saturday night prime time between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And coming to this game, Derek Carr has been phenomenal all season long, 4,260 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. But here tonight on Christmas Eve, the Steelers will whip out the Bumblebee uniforms. Oh my goodness, those things are nice. But here you go, Christmas Eve, Steelers and Raiders coming at you from a special Saturday night edition here of the NFL. And the Steelers, of course, are trying to play spoiler once more. The Vegas Raiders come to this game with a record of 8-6, still fighting for that 7th playoff spot, currently held, of course, by the Los Angeles Chargers, but the Raiders are still fighting for the playoffs. And for the Steelers, obviously, we are not going to be looking at postseason football this year, but Cam Newton is undefeated as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He is 1-0 as he picked up a victory last week against his former team in the Carolina Panthers, trying to make it 2-0 here tonight before the final 2 games of this regular season against 2 AFC North foes in the Baltimore Ravens and in the Cleveland Browns. So getting the football first, it will be Derek Carr and the Raiders. Again, we went over his stats earlier in the video. Carr's been good in his first season back with his former Fresno State teammate, of course, in Devontae Adams. So a 1st and 10 for Vegas from the 25-yard line. There was Derek Carr to his right. Hunter Renfrow coming to this game with over 1,000 yards receiving. Renfrow's got a first, now a 2nd and 4 from the 45. Carr to his left. He has got his all-pro tight end in Darren Waller, making it a 1st and 10 from the 40. Here comes Josh Jacobs running the football. Jacobs does not have superstar in this game, which is kind of surprising to me, honestly. He's at star development. Hopefully he can get that back up in real life, because kind of picked him in a couple fantasy leagues this year. But anyway, Carr to his left will find his tight end for another 1st down at 2nd and 7 down to the 21-yard line. Carr, okay, big sack by Pittsburgh right there, popping back up to his feet and making the sack. It'll be a 3rd and 12 now for Vegas. Carr to his right, that ball will be incomplete, and out for the kick it will be Daniel Carlson Carlson will knock down a 43-yarder. So the Raiders go up 3-0 as Pittsburgh will get it back down again by 3. And here comes Cam Newton, the former MVP Cam, in his first start with the Steelers. 126 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. But again, he is the answer because he's 1-0, and the other guys haven't played as well as him, or at least haven't seen the success Cam has seen at the starting position for Pittsburgh. Here on a 3rd and 17, Cam throws off his back foot. He had Pat Freiermuth. Just the game, you get that weird animation sometimes where you guys just dropping back and all of a sudden he'll just throw off his back foot. That's what happened on that 3rd and 17. We should have had the first down, but instead it was incomplete. So Vegas gets the ball back, and Josh Jacobs is going to fumble the football. Ball's out, Terrell Edmonds picks it up, and the Steelers are going to take over from the Raiders' 34-yard line. So Pittsburgh's got it here on a 1st and 10. Cam from under center will hand it off to the Alabama running back and Najee Harris. And the sophomore running back's going to bounce off a tackle. And Harris is going to take the Steelers down to the Vegas 39-yard line. Now will be a 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Play action fake for Cam. Looking to throw to Pat Freiermuth. He has got him. Perfect ball by Cameron Newton. Picks up again to 7, his first completion of tonight's contest. Now 3rd and 3, we go back to Freiermuth on the drag route. Freiermuth picks up a gain of about 13 down to the 19. Pittsburgh in the red zone for a 1st and 10 handoff of Najee Harris. Harris working well early, breaking off a crap ton of tackles. He'll get down to the 3-yard line for a 2nd and goal. Newton dropping back. Where are we going? He had, I think that was Freiermuth, and he just completely missed him. And of course, Najee Harris is going to go trip. So that's awesome. Just nothing going for us in 2nd and 3rd down. Chris Boswell is going to kick a chip shot field goal, making this game 3-3 going into the 2nd quarter. All knotted up. Vegas getting the football back. So here come Carr and the guys from the 25-yard line. It will be a play-action boot to his right. Derek Carr going to look over the top. First catch again for Devontae Adams. They're going to say that's a fumble. Minka Fitzpatrick gonna hit it out. It kind of looked like an incompletion to me. It was a bang play, but we'll take it. Pittsburgh takes over from the Vegas 42-yard line. It will be a counter handoff to Najee Harris to the outside. Look at Najee run. Harris going to pick up a huge gain down to the Vegas 26-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 for Cam. Dropping back, looking. He's got Chase Claypool right over the middle. Claypool's going to be dragged down after a gain of 9. Setting up for a 2nd and 1. Back to Najee they go. And Harris will get enough for the first down. Picking up a gain of 2. 7 carries for 61 yards. And they'll go back to him on a 2nd and 5. Harris going to pick up 4, making it a 3rd and inches. We go back to him. Just feed Najee Harris tonight, man. Harris now with 9 carries for 67 yards. He's got the first down. Here comes a 2nd and goal from the 7. Newton stepping up in the pocket, and it'll be dropped down at the 9. Lewis on the sack makes it a 3rd and goal. Newton out the gun looking to throw. He's got Chase Claypool, but Claypool only picks up 4. And Pittsburgh will be forced to bring out the kick team once more. So a 22-yarder for Chris Boswell, a yard longer than his first one. It's 6-3 as we now go back to the Raiders on offense here on a 2nd and 10. Derek Carr is going to be sacked again. 2nd of the game right there as Carr is going to be dropped down to the 24-yard line. Now a 3rd and 18 for Vegas. Carr dropping back over the middle. He has got Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs fumbles. Oh my goodness. Another forced fumble by the Pittsburgh Steelers. This time it's Miles Jack on the force. So the Pittsburgh defense has just been outstanding as of late in the last couple weeks, and now the offense trying to take advantage. Najee Harris can run for a first down. Now it's a 2nd and 5. Newton over the middle. He has got Pat Freiermuth, and Freiermuth, oh, he's in! 20-yard touchdown for the tight end and Pat Freiermuth. Both of Cam Newton's touchdowns as a Pittsburgh Steeler have come to his tight ends, Freiermuth and Jace Sternberger. It's 13-3 with Vegas getting it back on a quick seam route. By the way, Derek Carr gonna find Darren Waller for a huge pickup right there of 24 yards, making it a 2nd and 6 for Vegas. Carr looking over the middle. He has got Hunter Renfrow, the always reliable Renfrow, gets Vegas down to the 36 as Carr is now 12 for 14 in tonight's Saturday Night Football game. Here comes a 2nd and 7 for Carr over the middle. Back to Renfrow. I thought he was gonna fumble there. Renfrow holds on for a 1st and 10 from the 24. Carr looking to throw. Flag on the play. He'll look over the top. He's got a wide open Darren Waller for 6. And if this holds, the Vegas Raiders have just cut the Steelers' lead down to 3. But it looks like this penalty may be on the Raiders. It's a hold, and yeah, it's on the offense. This one's coming back. It's on Bobby Massey. It's now a 1st and 20 from the 34-yard line. Carr just going to dump it off to Devontae Adams. I mean, I think Carlson probably would have hit a 51-yarder. Now it's just going to be even shorter, so it's going to be what? I mean, math's not my strong suit, but 43 yards? Yeah, okay, Carlson hits it. 13-6 is your score going into the third quarter, but we'll take it, man. Pittsburgh up by 7, so if the offense can get more involved, but that last drive with the touchdown to Frymuth does look good. 13-6 for Pitt. So Cameron Newton in the offense start with the football from the 29-yard line. Pressure kind of coming, so Newton throws in. That's the completely wrong read. You can clown me in the comment section. I deserve it. That was bad. Supposed to find Deontay Johnson over the middle. So that's why, honestly, I'm excited to start this online franchise because I want to prove that I'm not horrible at Madden. Because this year, man, it's not going well for me. Of course, it's going to be caught by Darren Waller. But we're going to see. I'm recording this before I actually have played my first franchise game against the Cowboys. We'll see how I play, because you're going to see my team tomorrow. I think that when that video comes out, it's not great. I'm going to get tested early in that series. Hunter Renfrow completely eats shit right there. He'll hold on to the football, and that will be a 2nd and goal for Vegas. Handoff Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs is short. Cameron Hayward with the big tackle makes it a 3rd and goal. Handoff back to Jacobs, and he gets in. Thought Miles Jack might have had him, but instead, Josh Jacobs ties this game up for the Las Vegas Raiders. It's 13-13, and Newton gets it back off the empty gun. Why not let it fly? He's got Najee Harris on the crossing route right there. Harris going to pick up a gain of 18 down to the 40. Here comes a 1st and 10. Newton out the gun, back to Najee, and of course, Harris fumbles the football. Yeah, I think it might be time we tone down the fumble sliders just a little bit, because they're getting kind of ridiculous. Harris is going to fumble the football, and here comes Vegas into Pittsburgh territory. Derek Carr to 1st and 10 looks over the top, and he's got Devontae Adams. Adams down to the 12. The Raiders are in business now for this 1st and 10. 3 tight end set. Carr dropping back, being chased, but still look to his right. He's got, I believe, Foster Moreau. Moreau down to the 1-yard line makes it a 2nd and goal. Carr dropping back, looking. He's got time to his right. Ball's picked off. Miles Jack like a blanket on top of Darren Waller. And the Steelers will get the football back. Huge pick right there by Miles Jack will have us the football at the 19-yard line. 3rd and 5 for Cam Newton. Oh my goodness, around the edge and he fumbles. Luckily, Cam will fall on the football right there, but yeah, we're gonna have to punt it back to Vegas. So Presley Harvin will boot it back. And it wasn't a great punt because Vegas has got it from the 49-yard line. And oh my, look at the stiff arms, look at the trucks. Josh Jacobs, unstoppable here tonight. I mean, that run alone just describes basically what our run defense has been all season long. Our pass defense has gotten better, let's be honest with ourselves, but our run D is still not very good. Jacobs is going to run down into the red zone as we close the 3rd quarter. This one's knotted up at 13 with Vegas threatening in Pittsburgh territory. So it's a 1st and 10 for Carr from the 18-yard line. He'll drop back, and Carr will look on that drag route. Again, I think that's Foster Moreau. I'm pretty sure it is. Gain of 11. I'm pretty sure it's still Vegas. A 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Carr dropping back, looking to throw in the pocket. No pressure. Wide open. Darren Waller. I mean, I appreciate the efforts at the end right there by Devin Bush. But yeah, Darren Waller catches the touchdown pass. It's 2013 as Pittsburgh will get it back from their own 27 on a 3rd and 7. Cam looking on the drag route. He's got Chase Claypool. Claypool, though, is short of the 1st down marker, so we're gonna go for it. 4th and inches from around 34. Newton with the quarterback sneak. He's got it. So move the sticks. We're still alive in this game with 6:30 left to play on a 2nd and 4. How does that ball go out of the hands of Najee Harris and straight into the Raiders' corner? It will be a touchdown for Anthony Averett, and yeah, that might do it. It's 27-13, and we're going to try something here, and it's basically just heave the ball up to Chase Claypool, and maybe, should I have been doing this more this season? Because apparently this kind of works. Like, it worked there, 1st and 10, Cam hit as he throws, but okay, F it, Chase Claypool over there somewhere. I mean, it worked there, 1st and 10, we're going to try it again. Cam, empty gun, 101 coverage. Go get it, Chase, he's got it. Okay, down to the 3-yard line, we've just worked the ball 80 yards. Here comes the 1st and goal, Cam points to the sky. Now he looks, and he says he throws, but somehow he gets it to Deontay Johnson, and we just scored in 1 minute. What? Okay, when we play the Ravens next week, we will, we're gonna have like drives where we just do that and hope it works, because we're preparing for next season at this point, because hell, we will be in 2023 in 3 days. So like, we got to get stuff working quick, all right? We got to get a stop here, though, against the Raiders if we want to stay competitive in this game or still want to, win this game. So after Waller steps out of bounds, it's a 3rd and 3. Huge opportunity to get off the field, and Carr with a dime. First catch of the ball game for Keelan Cole. And the Raiders are now kind of in the field goal range. Carlson's got a leg. 1st and 10. Carr keeps. There we go. Miles Jack all day long in the sack. Reads it all the way. It's a loss of 10. And now Vegas has got it from their own 44-yard line on a 3rd and 19. Carr dropping back, looking to throw to his right. He has got Darren Waller, but Waller is out of bounds at the 30. Still, it's a 47-yarder for Daniel Carlson from the right hash. Oh my goodness. Oh, he blocked it. No way. Okay, we're still in it, because Carlson was likely going to hit that field goal. Now it's blocked, and we have another life here in this game. All 3 timeouts for the Steelers. Cam just misses Pat Freiermuth. He just missed him on the drag route. He had him. It's the right read. Just poor ball. Just not a good football right there. And the Vegas Raiders are going to pick up the first down right there with Josh Jacobs. Hayward with the tackle, but a 3rd and 1. This is your ball game. Carr, handoff. Josh Jacobs got it. Ball game. You can put this one in the books. Josh Jacobs finishes with 21 carries for 107 yards, and the Las Vegas Raiders are victorious here on the road in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They've taken down the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Raiders keep their playoff hopes alive. They are now 9-6 going into the final 2 weeks here of the NFL regular season. Unfortunately, Cam Newton's undefeated run with the Pittsburgh Steelers comes to an end after just 1 game, but he will get the final 2 starts of this 2022 season, both on the road next week against the Baltimore Ravens and then back at home week 18 against the Cleveland Browns. Of course, the Raiders are victorious by 7. It's kind of a tough one to swallow, but if we're being honest with ourselves, we've been swallowing pills like this all season long, and it just hasn't been going our way pretty much the entire season. So we're looking on to 2023, trying to build for the future, and we've just got 2 more games left in this regular season until we can officially get to that next season and work in the offseason. Look for trades, look for free agents, look for rookie draft picks as well. It should be a lot of fun. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 15 of the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode here on Madden 23. If you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.